The importance of legacy. This is the perfect morning conversation to have with your significant other, your kids, your friends, yourself, is the idea of legacy. Brenna and I, as historians, storytellers, and writers, we're constantly asking our son about his legacy. We used to ask him to define it, we still do, but back then, when he was little, he would always say, I want to be remembered as a good person. And I said, perfect. And then we started diving more into the details of it, that in every single present moment of every day, your actions, your words, your energy, what you put out into the world, that is going to create your legacy. And it doesn't matter how small it is. Even every single time I get coffee somewhere, I'm as polite as can be to everybody. Even walking down the street, I'm polite. I say hello. I get to know people because I want to be conscious to always lay down that legacy in the smallest ways. We don't know how the other person's doing. We don't know their day. We don't know their history, their story. And when you look at history, it is true that historical events are like a pebble in a pond that ripples into big waves. It always starts small and then it grows. It's the same thing as laying down your historical legacy. Remember the word history, his story. And this is a great thing to have these conversations with your children, asking open conversations. Because now when we ask him, what is legacy? He says, it is the details of my actions and my words in order for others to be remembering me in a good way. And he says it in that context. And it's such a very important thing to remind us ourselves every single day. So this morning and every morning, come up with a great conversation to have. And instead of looking at your phone and scrolling, of course, watch this and then go away, have conversations. But what is your personal goal of what you want your legacy to be?